Alright, I did actually forget to check that the capture was there before I started the stream, but it is there. I'm not sure how much game is left, because I was looking at the playlist of the music, and, like, meeting the Aggie and Modi, whatever the two brothers' names were, was, like, halfway through the playlist, and we did that a bit ago.
What's it gonna be this time?
So we might be nearing the end of the game. There's another game after this, and always revisit the old ones. Can I get either any of these? No, I have that. I have that. So did I do the boy upgrades all the way then? I think I did.
Now we just need to figure out what door this key opens. It has to be somewhere around the temple.
You could zoom in more on this map. Yeah, now it's a game where you press circle to interact with stuff. Funny how like just been playing these games that each use different buttons. I don't know, maybe we'll actually beat it tonight. When we beat Last of Us Part 2, I wasn't expecting to beat it that night. In which case, maybe more Horizon Zero Dawn, because that one will be a lengthy game. That's assuming we beat it early enough.
Tears ruin. This is it.
Luigi? This is it, Luigi.
We're inside. But what is this place?
Your guess is as good as mine, little brother.
I always forget he's here. I like that he's here and that he's still ahead, because it's funniest as that. Well, his troubled teen phase as not a teenager was quick,
Travel room.
luckily.
Why is the floor on the ceiling?
Why don't you put your floor in your ceiling? People have their own
The ones above.
interior design. I wasn't sure if I was going to fall in that hole I wanted to see, but it wasn't a hole.
There's something up there.
Yeah, it's going in a circle. I'm now trying to press X, circle to roll, but it's X. I'm in Horizon Zero Dawn mode. I'm looking up. Or I did a little bit. He said there's something up there. What is up where? Trying to just do the up dog trick. There's not gonna really be anything there. Was there no... Okay, I guess you only crouch when you have to go under something. Oh, I'm just waiting for him.
Tyr used the same magic to protect the Black Rune. The clue we seek may be inside.
Huh. Right next to the Jotunheim door.
Interesting. But can we reach it? Not from here.
What's behind there?
We just had to notice something to make it appear. Well, I said we can't reach it, so this is going to do nothing. But technically, we can reach it. I just reached it with my axe. And you just shot it. Can I boost boy? Can I throw head? Oh, there's a door right here. Oh, maybe we won't beat the game today if I'm this dumb.
One inner sanctum within another.
Those tapestries. Looks like more giant art. Whatever Tyr did for them must have been big.
Wasn't Tyr the friend of the dwarf brothers? Or would that be the brothers dwarf? What did I just loop? Alright, I guess there's two. Alright, well. It says up. What is up with y'all? I don't even say y'all, really.
Who are they?
Except in jokes like that. Not from that part of the country. Boy, do your boy thing. And read. My thing is not reading, it is fighting.
Boy, this is the rune for Jotunheim.
That's right. And look, we're on the other side of the door.
The upside down door.
What are you thinking?
Stand back.
Okay.
Oh, I didn't mean to press a button.
It's moving.
What's moving?
Everything.
Extraordinary. The whole room is built on some kind of axle.
There's chains on both sides. Without those,
We can flip.
Well, I'm...
all right.
What now?
But yeah, I can't throw my axe while I'm lifting that.
Uh-oh. Things are happening. Okay. I don't think they're attacking. Want me to read?
Oh yeah, they're not attacking.
Statues.
I see them. It says void.
Ominous.
We're in the void? Or they're in the void.
Before the first, after the last. Nothing between, no shadow cast. Alpha.
Are you quite sure flipping the temple is the only way to reach them, whatever it is? You said there would be a path. The temple can be flipped. Therefore, we flip the temple. The logic is unassailable.
Yep. I can do that again, but I don't... Why tire us ourselves out? But it lets me.
If you mean to break those chains, I'm afraid you'll need to go see to it personally.
Boy can't throw the axe.
what happens when we recklessly upend a room that's rooted to 8 other realms. I'm curious, of course, but it's a leap to imagine it gets us to Jotunheim.
I don't mind a leap.
Well, who knows? Perhaps you and Tyr are the same kind of mad.
Well, his thing is having hope and stuff. I'm gonna wait for the ride to come to a complete stop. Oh, that was a door.
The death traps.
Yeah, that's...
I'd have thought, brother. Why don't you let the lad carry me for a while? And let you miss this. No. Enjoy this.
No, I'm not enjoying this. I knew I was gonna die. I know they're blacksmith. I didn't know they were blacksmiths by now.
I'd have thought, brother. Why don't you let the lad carry me for a while? And let you miss this. No. You're enjoying this, aren't you?
You enjoy some things about life. I think maybe you just have to... get them on a different rhythm. I mean, I guess you can get them all on the same rhythm. That makes more sense. But then you're gonna not be able to hit some. Oh, the wind. Have to bring wind out this way. That doesn't really help me. Or it does, if I can get that. Okay. How did he even get in here? We didn't like get safe for him. I don't want it doing all that. There we go. Well, there's one there. Oh, we wanted to go up first. You can't really take it. It's in. But you can mess up the timing. Okay.
Jay, we made it!
Time to do what you do, brother.
Until gods grow good.
Could be quite a way.
Nah, they're just waiting for us.
He doesn't want it. He wants to be good again, so that is good.
Another piece of the language cipher. Good.
What about the Ligma cipher? I didn't even have to press anything. I don't feel like there's any lore behind why he's so strong. Just how he got the swords and came to be God of War. Well, I haven't fought anything yet. That's exciting. What are my skills? I feel like I have purchased almost everything. Or did I purchase everything? No, everything that I still need a level 5 on these. That was what it was. Because by the time I get that, I should hopefully have the experience for it. Before I started streaming, one of the loading screens said yellow or red means dodge, but you can parry, or like that you couldn't block, but you can parry yellow. Well, I guess holding the shield for block is what it meant. I'm gonna hit this guy. And remember to do arrows. Yeah, it is always the axe we've confirmed. Even before this, I think.
You are one vicious son of a bitch.
Well, that's what now they're messing with. I don't know why that song's called Hair of the Dog, from the lyrics I've picked up on. Maybe the other piece of the cipher will be here too. Oh, this is new area. We did have time to put it. The axe is higher leveled. I always don't realize he's going for the move across the room yet. Man, I don't really like doing the shock arrows. Will he shock them at all? A little bit. Oh yeah, the dodge back throw.
Come. The other chain waits.
Oh yeah, that's the wrong thing. Alright, you can't cycle through. You do have to press left only. Oh, no, we did circle back. Okay, that was the same door. That's where we came from originally, right? So we might have to come out and go a different way. Now they're all perfectly in sync. Yeah, as I said, the dot is right there. You know, I can do it.
Ah, it's the other kind. Variety is so important.
How do I do the freeze? Oh, it's there. Is there a third one? Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I thought maybe there was a window I was seeing, but nope. You just have to throw off their timing more.
Ah, it's the other kind. Variety is so important.
I want to get them at the same time. Alright, so it does like reset the timer. Well, if they're on the exact same time, I guess that's not good. Oh, do I even need to do that? Yeah, I mean, they're perfect. You say look out, I can't. Oh, he said get up. Well, I also can't do that.
Ah, it's the other kind. Variety is so important.
I don't see one on the other one, so you gotta do it with these. Just freeze the middle one, you're good. Took me long enough. The smooth brain of mine got it. And stuff goes up. There's like a summoning circle.
I truly do hate this part. I know.
Kratos kind of enjoy this part. Or is that an I hear ya? Yeah, it doesn't destroy it. Knocked me down. Okay, it didn't.
I can't believe we're so close.
I, for one, never doubted.
Right.
Yeah, there's giving us two here. That's nice.
Now we can decipher those new flying rings.
Trilingual. Yeah, I wish I was.
You wanna go?
I wish I was everything lingual.
Leave them in peace.
Obviously not referring to us.
I mean, that's for when we have to fight things after. So now it's just gonna flip? Or we still have to use the thing over there to flip it? Or something, yeah, we weren't sure exactly what he was doing. Well, if there's no flash, it should be able to be parried. Oh, don't interrupt me. Interrupt. Well, interrupt when I said I was little. don't know why I said it now. I think I was thinking back to that. And then I said it now. Yeah, what is this? Oh, that's a good amount. Why does that guy look like handsome Squidward? From how much I can see him right now. Fire doesn't make it easy. I could use some healing stones. And for that not to happen, stop it. What if part of that knows? Because then I suffocate him. When I fall on him. Yeah, feel free to hit each other. I remember that. I forgot the entire time last time. Wow, that did a good amount of damage. I do have some rage I could use. And there is also that. It's all hitting ish. Not even insulting my appearance at this time. He needs his armor removed. And the first one was yellow. There we are. He's even admitting it was tough. Well, we did die maybe twice. Like the amount of times that shadows die. They're the ones that need the... No, they don't need the knife, the swords. Oh, thanks. I'm thinking the NPC again. I guess after the fight they just gave us, they gave us an easier one. I mean, that's faster. Speedrunners probably don't go for the R3 if they can help it. Trying to dodge right now. I'm frozen. We don't interrupt. Right, well, the fight is actually tougher than I thought. I mean, you can't dodge like this. I don't know how I'm alive. You really don't have a chance to move. Never mind, it is hard. Well, that's nice. I have them all do that? I'm out here. I didn't need that yet. Why is there fire here? When they freeze you, that's when it gets hard. Otherwise, they're super easy. I'm gonna land on them. I'm gonna defeat one with that. It'd be cool. Alright, it's not... That it? Can this thing stop? Is it now? No, because these guys are still here. We know for sure. Or a stone? That shockwave could have hit me. Ah, there we go. Yeah, I assume you would have felt that. Oh boy. Oh, the whole fight. Alright, I'll probably use my rage on them then. Made it all the way over here. Alright, cool. Okay, so I have a move where you can recall it into an attack, which I did not recall. It's not a free status on. Fire shouldn't be able to hurt me during this, I would hope. I want that one on the shields. I want the healing stone, finally. These are the ones to rage. Gotta get doing the yellows again. Or this. Alright, cool. Did the fire do that?
Yes, sir.
I stole my thunder.
Yes, sir.
Let's just agree to stop saying flip the temple. It's starting to sound normal.
Don't normalize flipping temples. Well, it's where it is, how it is now is what's abnormal. It just is looking normal now. Because these rooms are designed to be ceiling floor. I guess I was there to where to use the whatever fruit here. With shock arrows. And which way was out? This way? Locked. This is here? Yeah, it gets blocked. You got impaled too. You can still speak. Yeah, I think there was extra. Not quite getting the timing there. Maybe just run for it because they're all aligned. Yeah. That was it. That was one of these. I totally missed that almost.
It says his name is Bergelmir. I think Mother said he was the king of the giants.
Aye, that's
Burglemeier Meyer Burglar?
and quite a bit more.
Looks like he had a lot of kids.
That, little brother, is what we call an understatement.
Heh.
He's dead, but nobody killed him. Do giants die from old age?
They may, though it's rare among the legends.
It's rare. Man, imagine it being rare and you just happen to die of old age.
Brothers, I know what I promised, but in case this doesn't work, just remember, Tyr had good cause to create these obstacles. He's kept Jotunheim out of Odin's reach, but the world is hardly at peace.
No, but it's got hope. We're all working together now. We have unity. That's what the rune on the
Was
door
this made in Unity?
is telling us. We're on Tyr's path.
I'm supposed to learn Unity to be part of a fan project, and that fell through. I looked at tutorials a little bit, but
Lift with your legs, brother.
I end up having like a lot of stuff I want to do in life, and then I just end up being lazy with all of it, basically. Not with streaming, at least.
Standing. On the day that brute force is the answer, I'll be quite happy to be on your side, brother. And we're not dead. That's a plus.
There, on the left. I think we can climb back up to the realm travel room from there.
I haven't done any climbing yet.
See that, Mimir? Nobody can do all this alone. All these obstacles. They're just chances to prove we're the ones who can beat them. We may argue. Me and Father, you and Freya, Brock and Sindri. But when we all work together, we do make a good team. And that's Tyr's test. That's why we're gonna make it to Jotunheim.
Do you hear that, brother? Lad's found his equilibrium.
Yeah, I'm glad he has.
He means you speak wisely, Atreus. And that is good to hear.
Yeah, they have to find whatever boarding school is in these times. If you didn't shape up.
I guess the temple was made to be flipped.
Look, the tree's upside down. Or are we? I'm not sure anymore.
Yeah. What's even real? There's a crystal. Oh, that's just... I think we've seen that before. That's just for show. Oh, there's actually an objective thing here. No, the thing we couldn't reach before. Oh, there's just... Okay, there is a prompt. This like the thing we saw before? Oh, no, this is a thing for him to stab.
Well, what have we got?
Some sort of travel stone.
I couldn't see that was Kratos. It looked like some sort of thing came out of there. And it was something else, but nope, that's him.
Unity stone.
You know it.
I wasn't sure it existed. If Tyr possessed this, that explains how he could visit all the realms and other
Bald strong guy with a stone called something.
He held this in the panel in Odin's library.
Yes. Yes, that's it. I understand now. It shows
They
Tyr
ripping off the Marvel.
between realms. You know how you must never stray from the path? Well, Tyr always followed his own path, if you catch my meaning.
The realm between realms.
Limbo?
you're saying Tyr's shrine showed him stepping off the branch of the World Tree. And you're thinking, to reach the secret path to Jotunheim, that's what we need to do?
I am.
Oh dear.
Oh, we've done that and died. Now we possess the stone. Oh, you can choose it specifically.
If you're thinking about hurling us all into the void, I hope you're quite sure.
Wasn't it your idea? Find our own path, right?
Bollocks.
Bollocks.
This is where Tyr stepped beyond, and the Unity Stone protected him. Ready?
Ready.
What if the stone just liked him and not us?
Lads, it's been an honor.
Our faith head.
Head.
This is incredible!
This whole time it was something we had to do.
How can I be so nauseous without a stomach?
Come on, that was great.
Well, like phantom limbs, but he has phantom body.
I knew there was something down here.
Amazing! How do you hide something that exists in all realms? Cast it out of any realm to the space between. Clever old Tyr.
Is Jotunheim on the other side?
Can't be that. It's not like you go through Vanaheim to reach the Midgard Peak.
But how do we use it?
I'd suggest we look inside, but stay alert. Tyr's little challenges are never as simple as they appear.
I have noticed.
Read the things now. Usually this stuff has that on there. More sand.
This is sparse.
The pedestal.
Oh no! It took the stone!
Tower. It's absorbing the stone's energy.
Something's happening! Is it moving? It's moving!
It knows what to do. The stone served its purpose. We're fulfilling Tyr's spell.
So I guess without upgrades, those are a full heal and a full rage.
After that fall, I'm sure we're past the worst of it.
Smells like Nephilim.
You say it smells like evil?
No, it's considerably worse.
Oh, it says it smells like Nihheim. Doesn't think smells like evil. I guess they know what that sounds like by now.
Ah, yes. Laser poison. Not a bad.
Oh, this might be a job for swords. Well, I thought I got them out. Just keep spinning them around. It must have really hurt like a bitch and a half to unmeld these from his skin originally. Now they're just tied around normally.
Oh, wow, that's over.
Well, just that one part.
Now, where are we?
Oh! Looks like Alphon!
Oh, they all have the same symbol. Alright, for a single enemy, do the axe. Good health, but only level 3. I'm not either, I can't see. There's more now. But there's still larger enemies, maybe axe is still good. to be like a gauntlet of enemies we faced before that were harder. They're not stunned. Cannot see. Isn't there a healing stone on the ground? Because he threw one at me, and yeah, I didn't get the other one. Yes, apparently it did. Yeah, my health. Somebody heal me. Oh man. It is. You need to get used to seeing the yellow and reacting with the block, with a parry. Oh yeah, that doesn't do a regular attack, that does that. So I'm kind of expecting all the doors to have something challenging, so I want to waste my rage on the first one. I think that got somebody. No. This is worse than before, I believe. Yeah, he has his summon too. Oh, I still have my swords. Maybe that's a bouquet. That's really only a minor inconvenience for him. I think those things would take 3. Well, that was nothing. And that. Stay on the ground, you cowards. Does Rage Burst mean it fills your meter a bit? Mine's already full. Trying to roll. Wow, that was way too late. Well, only late by like a second, but geez, dude, taking your time there. I was trying to get one that was on the ground. There we go. You're too good at dodging. Oh, help. Throwing hands like it's therapy time. I haven't heard that. Oh, and also, hey, what's up? No, I'm gonna die again. Yeah, okay, it happened not quite as soon as I thought. Yeah, I'll do the rage then, but then someone else is gonna come. It's gonna be even harder. You're still good at dodging this. Was he actually being stunned? It says they're level 3? Like, is that actually what it says? Oh, like level 6. I was gonna say, that's like a weird level 3. Get more than nightmares to give us healing stones. Stop dodging all the time. He was trying to throw a stone at me. I don't know if he hit me. Or maybe he was telling them take this. That wasn't fire, that was melee. Yeah, I mean, he has, I guess violence is how he usually solves his problems. And this one he seems to emphasize just doing it for self-defense. He just wanted to go on a noble mission. That's what I need more of. No, that's red. That one was yellow. That's nice when it works out like that, that I can do the full combo. Yeah, the axe is satisfying to summon and get back. I mean, to throw and summon. Oh, I didn't switch to shock arrows yet, or summon my things. I made the games making them easier. That one might be good to just run. Well, he does at least one, even if I fail a combo, he's doing his jump off of me. That's a little concerning. You should be concerned a bit. There was a yellow I could have gotten. And that one. One of them's almost dead. Yeah. That one has to always be a red. Alright, that one's from a closer range. Alright, I was gonna say, if I die from that,
Where do you think it's taking us next?
somewhere tougher. Most likely.
Oh no! We're back in hell?
Oh dear, here they come.
Oh, so enemies from every dimension, that's clever. This does feel rather end of game. Oh, these guys are just giving us the business earlier. Because they make us so slow. No, these actually shouldn't be as bad. Well, it's probably like how songs on an album go. Like the first one's a pretty good one, but it's not going to be the best one. But they don't want to make it be the weakest one either. And you're probably doing that with these enemies. Oh yeah, I think those are boars now, not wolves. I guess I gotta go with that if I can't dodge. fast enough. I am a healing stone. Ores are almost recharged. I was trying to summon them a little early, but I think we'll save them. Well, he's still trying, I'll give him that.
Surely that's enough of that.
Well, we've gone to more than 2 realms, so... And there's 4 doors, so maybe there's 4 areas. Which one's red?
This won't be good.
You giving us 2 of these, or...? Oh, yeah, yeah. We just need to stun one of them. I don't know if I should have saved this. Didn't even get to write it. We're just too strong. Alright, well, our axe has ice properties. I don't know what that POW status looking thing is. Thank you, I needed that. And that. And this, and another one that I saw. Well, Kratos also makes it recall look cool, too. He just, like, holds out his arm and shows no expression. Yeah, I don't want to... I probably shouldn't be standing in that. Yeah, you can hit him with that, it's not going to stun him. At a glance, sometimes it looks like it says his name is just David. Something. Like he's just a regular guy. Oh no.
Right, that's just perfect.
Like how he has that reaction sometimes, like he's just annoyed. Maybe I should just do the stun on this guy to be able to hurt this one. Alright, there we go. Actually does some good damage on him. Would have been nice to be able to use him more. I'll use it on him. Yeah, have some earth like Donkey Kong's gonna do in his game. Alright, I wanted to get out of the rage and save some. Alright, but there's more. I don't have any rage again.
You stopped. I think it's
Okay, it is over. Nice.
But where are we?
Artemis, that's a Greek god.
Look! We're back in Midgard. There's the bridge. We did it. The tower's back where it belongs.
Now Tyr's travel room can take us to Jotunheim.
How did Tyr do this?
Odin suspected the giants secretly possessed some remnant of primordial Jotnar creative essence, the stuff all realms were made of. The Unity Stone must have been fashioned from that essence. To trust an outsider with it, even Tyr, tells you just how desperate they were.
And look! Now we can finally light all the braziers and see what happens. Another name. Gloindor.
It's as if they've been made into a memorial to the Valkyries.
So we can light all of them now? Or only 2 sets of stones? Of ciphers? A lot of side stuff too, huh? So these are favors to go to another realm? Oh, maybe can't really get there yet. And we can't track that.
So what'd you find out there?
Right, there was dialogue too.
Later then.
Something else we can do for you?
Nah, just glad you guys worked it out.
Oh, he said that already, I thought.
Well, I could say the same to you.
Ha!
I guess I was getting a bit full of myself.
Told him what he needed to hear, how's it sounds to me.
Just
Yeah, we had this conversation.
I'm sorry for how I spoke to you, Sindri. You forgive me?
Already have. Like you said, it all worked out. Now, let us get back to work before I get sentimental.
All right, what'd you break?
Okay. Oh, wait, were we going in the gateway or were we going to the realm room? Yeah. .
know what we'll find when we get to Jotunheim, but we must cover our tracks. Odin's ravens will tell him of the tower's restoration, and we mustn't let our efforts beat his.
Well, we've killed some of the ravens.
This is it. Here we go.
There's a cutscene I can use as an opportunity to grab another drink without having to do a BRB.
Isn't going to work.
What?
There's no travel crystal. Tyr must have used his own eyes to refract the energy. It was his final failsafe.
Got eyes like him, Mimir.
I've got an eye. One.
Yeah.
Odin plucked out my other eye precisely to keep me from traveling. Sorry, lads.
Oh, that hurts.
What did Odin do with your other eye?
You ate it.
Any of 100 places, I'm afraid.
We've come so far. There has to be a way.
Look, bit of a long shot. But for years, I'd see Sindri, sometimes Brock, lurking around in that mountain when Odin came for his visits. Maybe they know something.
Brock and Sindri.
Alright. You guys find an eye and keep it? Sidri would be grossed out by that. Did Brock do it?
Hey guys, question for you.
Alright, so when it's mission related, you just press circle again.
Their eye?
Oh. That's... I'm sorry.
Was he not noticing before?
Asked me to... He wanted me to build a...
A what?
He showed it to me, you see, and I
So he's just remembering?
declined. Sorry, will you excuse me? Oh.
Well, that was useless.
You know, it was about that same time that Odin came around looking for me to build a statue with some sort of hidden compartment. Now, that not being a weapon and the Aesir being a bunch of pock-speckled cockers, I too saw fit to decline. But I know we got it built just the same.
What was the statue?
It's that one of Thor out there flashing his sack to the lake.
The statue that the serpent ate.
Sorry about that. Feeling much better.
I think he'd want to stay away until we finish our conversation.
Inside? Oh no!
We'd better
They didn't animate any vom. That's fine.
to say about that. Well, lads, I don't know what lies ahead, but now would be a good time to make sure your gear is ready for the worst. Anything you need to do. Once more to the horn.
Okay, so we need to let's upgrade. Alright, well, we have good armor. We should see if we can upgrade it.
To work it is.
Craft upgrade.
Keep them from hacking bits off you. Was that all there is?
I guess so. Oh yeah, the horn. I guess those other towers too. Maybe we could try that. Getting all those. I don't know where the boat is, though. Maybe we can't boat right now. Or there are things down here.
Another name. Rota!
These are ones we hadn't even done yet.
Valkyries enough to do this. I wonder. Perhaps the Queen?
Queen of England? This is new. Thought we'd done both of these. Hand him the head every time. Well, those are all lit.
Mimir, you never did tell me why Freya spit in your face.
I forgot about that.
Well, she blames me in large measure for her present circumstances, and not totally without reason. It all goes back to the long war between the Aesir and Vanir. Prior to that, wars for the Aesir were easily won, but the Vanir had proved their equal and exacted devastating damage. Both sides suffered tremendous losses, and for many of us, quite frankly, war was simply no fun anymore, but a rather senseless waste of precious life. Wouldn't you agree, brother?
Enough. No stories. Not while on foot.
I was just thinking,
Complete
does Head continue his stories on shore? But I guess Kratos says, nah, you gotta wait. Stories are for the boat.
Another name. Olru.
Why the arcane runes? Perhaps we're meant to find something in Muspelheim and Niflheim.
I mean, I don't really know if we need to warp to gates to get to these because they're all next to each other, or pretty close to each other. That was 5, and this is 6 and 7
That dragon.
and 8.
Isn't it?
Yes.
And you brought it down. To save me?
It was very heroic.
Well, even when your son shoots you with an arrow, you still save him. It's all part of growing up. Sometimes they'll shoot you with an arrow.
Mimir, you were in the middle of a story before. What were you you saying about the Long War?
Enough was enough. And at last, Odin's most brilliant advisor became determined to find a more enlightened path. He set about to broker a peace between the gods. Took some convincing, but ultimately Odin was persuaded to marry his deadliest enemy, a certain Vanir goddess, legendary not only for her fertile beauty, but her genius at the very Vanir magic Odin had long aspired to master.
Freya married Odin? What was in it for her?
It was a sacrifice to protect her people, a selfless act of love.
Oh, it wasn't because he was packing.
She deserves better than she got. But of course, there's more to that story.
Another name. Hildur!
Is there a gate for the one we couldn't climb? Oh, maybe we were able to get up there before and I had a warp. Glowing thing there. I think we went through that. There was more to that story. I'm just gonna say anymore.
Can't believe he ate it.
Who ate what? What did I miss? Still never used any of those. Every time I say it and I forget. There's a couple that I can't get up to.
I can't believe Odin and Freya were ever married.
Love and hate are more closely intertwined than you might imagine. For instance, Odin hates the giants and they him. But Thor's own mother was the giantess Björgun, one of Odin's great loves.
So Thor's half god and half giant?
Interesting.
Weird.
Once Björgun was gone, lonely ages passed for Odin. And as war with the Vanir raged, I could see what he really wanted beneath his bluster. And after no small amount of convincing, Freya agreed. For a while there, he really turned on the charm. He seemed happy. He seemed interested in making her happy. He granted her so many wishes I could scarcely recall them all. The peace held, and I truly believed all had worked out better than I could have planned. But Odin's true face showed itself again in the end. Oh, he won Freya's trust, and she taught him some of her Vanir magic. Another choice she would live to bitterly regret. You know what? I'll tell this one later.
He knows now how it works. Stories are for the boat.
Hang on. Come here. You called Brock and Sindri the Holger brothers?
Aye.
But they're dwarves, aren't they?
Aye.
And Holger are sprites of the forest.
Aye. Beautiful, seductive sprites of the forest.
So why would you call Brock and Sindri the Holger brothers?
Oh, well, I now realize this would be a wholly inappropriate story
Yeah.
for young and innocent ears.
Whatever.
Well, Brock said they were tales that were inappropriate. Apparently I'm too young to be told why. That's just taking us to the witch. This isn't taking us to... Well, maybe this is actually... This can get us. Maybe that is the tower we actually want to go to.
I'm confused. I always heard that Baldur's mother was Frigg.
Aye, Frigg. Well, that's more of a pet name, you see. It means beloved, something Odin called Freya after they wed. Out of affection at first, or so I like to believe. As things turned sour, it became a way to manipulate the truth.
How so?
Odin didn't want Freya, a Vanir goddess, getting credit for anything in Asgard. So anything worthy she accomplished was attributed to Frigg.
Like being Baldur's mother.
That's right. Freya was Baldur's mother all along.
I guess we ended up on a tower from another path in the story.
Only wanted her magic?
That could happen again for the ones we can't get on, but I think one of them has a gate we currently go to.
Wise counsellors' best efforts to persuade him that peace was the only true path to stave off Ragnarok. Odin never let go of his obsession with Jotunheim. The taste of Vanir magic led him to new forms of experimentation and new levels of depravity.
This is a dock, I just didn't seem to have a boat on it. Usually they always have a boat. Well, I guess the tower ones didn't. These dodges are good. I have not done one in a bit. I wonder if my stream's super behind, but I think it isn't.
Oh man, the tower ate the Unity Stone, didn't it? I wanted to fly again.
Yes, that's a terrible pity.
So what do you think, Mimir? What does Baldur want with us?
Well, let's look at what we know. Baldur is Odin's finest tracker, bar none. If he wants you, you have to consider the possibility that Odin wants you. And as for what Odin wants, on this I have some expertise.
What could we have that Odin doesn't? He's like the king of gods.
Of the Aesir, aye. But his reach is not unlimited. And where he cannot reach, he is preoccupied with going. He's certainly tortured me enough about it over the years.
No, this is already lit. We might have gotten all we can get for now.
So, Odin wants to go where he can't reach. Are you saying he's trying to get to Jotunheim too?
Aye, it ranks among his foremost obsessions.
But that doesn't make any sense, Mimir.
Oh? When did I stop making sense?
You're saying Baldur tracked us down to find the way to Jotunheim. That was before we knew Jotunheim is where we needed to go. That's crazy.
Except for one thing. You are headed for Jotunheim, so he was right.
I'm so...
Well then, clearly you've been listening.
There you go. Wonder how long the path was going to be. Actually, doesn't the serpent like move things around? So maybe it'll help get to those other towers. Why not press it? Oh, that's what he's doing. Okay. Thought it was Sidri again. Being nauseous.
Is the statue lost to us?
He thinks it might still be in his stomach. And he's open to letting you roll into his mouth to look inside.
Ew. Really?
By the by, he's not wild about it either.
Go into his mouth, huh?
So, are we really doing this? Letting the serpent swallow us?
You do not have to come.
Well, I'm not gonna miss this.
Yeah, man, come this far.
I am more than okay rolling away from the giant snake's mouth.
Yeah, I don't believe we did that before. Well, mouth is this way, so probably want to go this way.
Okay. Obviously the marriage to Odin didn't last. But how did Frey end up a hermit in the woods?
Oh, that was a singular piece of cruelty, even for Odin. As if the marriage wasn't punishment enough.
Just checking something real
Freya was
quick.
better to him than he deserved. She stuck it out through all manner of indignity, all in the name of maintaining peace and safety for her people. But Odin's madness, his tyranny, his corruption of her magics, it became more than she could stomach, and at long last she broke it off. Odin's wrath was fierce, and his curses upon her were more than she dared to fear.
But her magic was so much stronger than his.
After so much time together, he knew her vulnerabilities. And exploited
Yeah,
them
I'm
to craft
supposed to go this way
never blamed
to go towards the maw.
Like not being able to leave Midgard.
Worse still, he robbed her of her warrior spirit. Freya cannot fight, even to defend herself. No living thing may she harm by blade nor spell. We'll just pick this up at a later time.
The mouth was within view. Oh, he's missing teeth in a spot that's going to help us out.
Well, brothers, I've been to many strange
Kind of 'em.
places, but this will be a new one.
Yeah. I've never been in a giant's belly either. How about you, Father?
We really should expect that sort of response at this point.
Yeah, I wanted to say he's been in one. Now this would be an interesting amusement park ride. Disneyland, Universal, wherever.
Funny, I used to dream about getting eaten.
Dreams are nothing
I'm
to
not afraid. It just reminded me of a way I used to feel when I was a child. Let's find that statue.
Yes, he is a child, but he's been on an adult journey. Stomach acid gonna dissolve my ore in my boat and my me?
Ah, smells not as bad as I
My
thought.
boy in my head?
A bit like heather ale fermenting. Rather pleasant, actually.
Huh.
You're so weird.
Does it not smell pleasant? Even get stuff here.
The water kind of burns in here. That is water, isn't it?
Aye. Most of it.
Should we dock on this beach?
Yeah, I didn't expect this to be an area. Can we dock here? Maybe he meant somewhere else.
There, the hammer.
Thor's hammer's in here? Yeah, that's all there was here. And there's a zip line there too.
Over there!
Over where? Oh, do we want to get back in the boat? Yeah, this is where the map compass thing is gold. Like we could discover something. Oh, there we go.
Maybe if that was closer.
We can't. Gotta move something closer. Anything on this side? Oh, that's one I did. I mean, it seems like this is where I have to go, and I moved the thing closer this way.
There's something over there. I don't think that ever got close enough, but I feel like it could. Didn't say where we could reach it.
I thought I was freezing the thing.
There, we're good.
Why can't I freeze it? There.
Mimir, any idea where Odin hid your eye?
No, it's not like I can.
That's what we're here for. Okay, it's just there's not a lower. In case there was something extra. Got the eye already?
That's an eye.
Maybe you should stick that in my head for safekeeping. Gently now, gently. Thank you, brother. You don't miss depth until it's gone.
Oh, hey, we have depth perception. Are there more ciphers? I don't know what that is for, but cool. All right, there's a zip line.
How's it feel, Mimir?
Well, I wouldn't say I'm feeling whole again, but it's a right improvement.
The Bifrost is intact.
It'll serve.
Then we have all we
Hey,
need.
Brofrost.
Finally, we're going to Yudna. There's no stopping us now.
Laddie, have you ever heard the term tempting fate?
Yeah, I was gonna say there's always something that can try. At least the map's not gonna be helpful. I should just become a straight shot.
So how do we get back out?
We signal.
What's going on?
I know the thing that would stop us is starting now.
That was mildly terrifying. Maybe our presence is upsetting Jormungandr's belly.
No, something is wrong.
Someone's hurting him out there.
What's happening?
glad that's over.
Is he getting hit? What is that?
We must hurry.
Couldn't agree more, brother.
Now we're rowing on this side of the boat. Is it faster? You know it's going to happen again.
Hold tight and watch your balance.
The boat shifting! I'm gonna have you!
I thought he was clipped to me. Or I guess he's not when he's on the boat. Okay, we didn't even catch ourselves on anything. You just get killed?
Boy? Boy!
Where's boy? There he is.
I'm good. Think
Oh.
I'm getting kinda used to this.
Not Mimir, though. He's with us. Okay, good.
What happened to him? Something we did?
No. Something else. A dead giant. Why would the serpent leave us here?
Look!
Oh yeah, the dead giant. Oh, there she is again.
Freya. We can still trust her. Right?
More than the other people.
You know for certain. Keep a distance.
The world's serpent. What's happened here?
We hoped you would know.
You are far from home.
And she doesn't know that we know that she's the mother.
The two of you. You helped me see things more clearly.
You do not know where he is then.
No. But the woods and fields speak his name. I know he walks here in Midgard.
When did you see him last?
Long ago. Before you were even born.
He wants to keep his boy away from other gods.
From me. What's wrong? Something's happened.
There!
Oh, he's here. He's doing the polar plunge.
I had a feeling that hurting the big
I should have figured it was you.
bring the two of you out in the open. Do you have any idea? Any idea at
Well, he said hurt, not kill.
what you have cost me?
I don't know, pride, something dumb.
My boy.
My boy. Usually when a game says my boy, I gotta do that at least once.
Mother.
I'm here. Don't run away.
He wants to kill her now.
Oh, I'm not going anywhere, Mother.
Don't tell me he's going to.
I know that you're still angry. I know that how you feel hasn't changed, but I want you to...
How I feel? How I feel? I've spent the last 100 years dreaming of this moment.
Why did it take you this long?
First, everything I ever wanted to say to you, every word, to make you understand exactly what you stole from me. But now, I realize I don't need you to understand anything. I don't need you at all.
Back off, Kratos. This has nothing to do...
Yeah.
This path you walk. Vengeance. You will find no peace. I know.
Oh yeah, he does know that for sure.
You... I'll deal with you later.
Oh yeah, I guess for Kratos it was his dad. He'll just keep pushing him away.
This again.
Sweet. Alright, well, I am going to do a quick BRB to prepare another drink. Alright, so yeah, this is definitely gonna be the epic finale. Good time to have your drink. I've actually been trying, like fake alcohol, which is, I mean, it kind of scratches the itch a little bit. It's like, oh yeah, she's trying to stop it. Like when my family was in town, I was drinking every night they were here. So like when I'm with family, I'm gonna do that, but drinking a little less on my own, don't mind it. And you let your boulder lift you up off the ground. And if anyone who followed me in the old days before I streamed would get that reference, wonder if they're here. Anybody? Yeah, he'll shoot him still. Well, I guess she is a witch. He didn't say it with a B. I mean, I don't think he's gonna change. You gonna root him too? Yeah, okay, yeah, he got away.
You might want to turn away, boy. This won't be pretty.
I won't let you hurt him.
No, boy.
He has his rage. He can unlock it and figure it out. Come on, man.
Atreus! You're bleeding. Breathe, boy.
Is that his sickness? Or is that just he got freaking punched in the chest by a beast?
My blood.
What is that?
Oh, that's the thing she said not to use. The arrow.
I can feel.
Oh, so it hurts him. He likes it.
I can feel everything.
Is that why she didn't like it? He wanted to be able to feel pain. Can he be happy now? Oh.
What's going on? Is Freya trying to kill us?
No. Do you hear the wind? We are moving.
That arrow. Baldur punched the mistletoe?
In the quiver strap, yes. Mistletoe.
Oh, yeah.
Freya said it was.
I didn't realize it was, I didn't recall it was mistletoe.
The spell is broken.
He can be killed.
I'm certain of it. It's all coming back now.
Now he remembers.
Oh, yeah, he wasn't allowed to remember what his weakness was. That's probably in the actual mythology, that mistletoe or something like. It probably was mistletoe.
She's controlling that thing?
Stay out of it. I can reason with him.
No, woman! You cannot!
You cannot.
Kill you!
Can't stop me! No one can!
Where is he?
I don't care.
I guess Kratos was him at one time, so he knows. Except I think he's a little more evil. Kratos wasn't. I guess some people would say Kratos was evil, but you're playing as him, so you don't like to think of him as such.
We'll stop this now.
Is she gonna talk to us again if we kill him? I think that bridge will be burned forever.
You is going to feel so rewarding now.
Now that he can feel pain.
Always wondered.
Well, I guess was that like her version of a failsafe? Was making it so the spell could be broken. Well, maybe to stop attacking me.
I feel
A morning star? He hurt my boy. It's a hurt for hurting my boy.
Weak mother! I'm coming for you!
I don't know, does him being chilled mean that the axe won't work as well?
Please, Atreus! You have to make your father stop!
Why don't you make your father stop? Wherever he is and whatever he's doing. And Atreus is actually helping me. Yes, I don't know. She's not able to get her vines all the time. Yeah, I think it needs to be these. Actually, keep him held while I get this healing stone. Thank you. No, stop. Not me. Him. It's interesting, like a fight that the game tries to make you not be able to do. I mean, it seems like it could actually be the final fight or close to the final fight.
Have you considered a tactical retreat?
Well, does a good amount of damage when it hits him. You see, she calling for Thor? He's dropping health stones. He doesn't even feel pain now. It probably doesn't mean he's not going to kill her still. I can use the axe right now. He loves it.
I feel!
He's really feeling it. The goal all along has been to hurt boy. Not my boy, this one. I thought that was like the sap I could get. Struggling sounds. That is what they are. Well, would Kratos maybe first try to not kill him, but just get him to stop? Because, I mean, maybe he doesn't want to do that to Freya. Kill her son. if you can help it for her sake. Just for her sake. Not for Baldur's sake or his gate. The sake of his gate. Build the rage meter up again a bit. Oh, I missed that parry. Trying. Get those parries. That one was yellow, like I could parry it. Use a healing stone. But it's probably not a checkpoint. Oh, there's a button prompt, alright. Boy, the me.
Atreus! Atreus!
I'm up here. I'm okay.
Alright, well this would be a checkpoint, because it's like a bigger cutscene.
Never felt so alive.
Stop this. Hurry up.
I was hurt. Now I'm hurt emotionally because Freya wants to summon enemies on me. Like the stuff that our boy says.
More! Show me more!
Oh man, she's gonna summon stronger enemies at some point, huh? So yeah, now since he's fire, it has to be the axe. Well, I like that they make you have to use both weapons. They're still doing those by accident at times. Fight feels like it's been getting easier. Well, then there's these guys again. Could use rage, but the battle scene's probably gonna change again. One more time at least. He's a wacky little guy, isn't he? Other shoulder, I gotta make it even. Even though the other one seems healed now. And eventually, wouldn't she just kill us? See? He is gonna try and kill you still, you fool. Although I guess a parent still does whatever they can to protect their kid. Did I not jump to you? Okay. He had enough time to get closer to her and kill her now.
Stay away from my son! You don't have to do this!
There!
Stop him!
Please! There has been enough pain!
Shut up, mother!
That's just a regular arrow. Man, we're trying to do two things at once. I'm pressing the arrow button. Acrobatics, nice. Huh. I don't know if I did that or he just did it automatically. Yeah, he's doing that on his own. A lot of arrows in that quiver, more than I'm allowed to use with him.
Before you die, I want to thank both of you. You've done what even the All-Father himself could not. I've never felt more alive.
You still want to kill us, though.
Isn't it?
That's like, I think, the third moment where you got to use it, like, prompted. This more pain than you wanted? Oh, I think I canceled out the rage so it was still active. Yeah. Oh, he's gonna switch between. Nice. I mean, I feel bad for Freya. Losing his edge a little bit. I was gonna say, you're gonna switch again?
Found a healing stone!
That's great. Now you're fire again already? Now you're ice. Make up your mind. More scripted fighting. Oh, nice. The pull. Always getting stronger. And Jesus, man. So I was wondering, are we going to actually kill this guy with her present? Maybe the true killing was the friends we made along the way. Is he calling the serpent? He learned some tongue. Serpent tongue. Parcel tongue? Well, that's Harry Potter. They don't call it that here. Are we? I think Frey is the only reason he's not doing it.
Please.
I mean, that kind of thing, it doesn't take a genius to figure that.
Father. Not a threat.
Yeah. And that's what he would probably have told him.
You will not touch her.
I don't need your protection.
Hmm. Is that what you said to Odin when you got pregnant with this guy who was trying to kill you now? I mean, what's going to stop him from still trying to kill her? Or us right now.
Help yourself. Can you, Mother? No matter what I do or say, you won't.
I see he's talking to her, yeah. For whatever reason, I thought he was talking to us, like, you can't help yourself from being noble or whatever.
I was just trying to protect you.
What's she realizing?
I've made mistakes. I know. But you're free now. You have what you want. Try to find forgiveness. We can build something new.
I'll just stay away from me.
No.
You can do your own, have your own life.
We can't. Because I will never forgive you.
You just now were able to get what you wanted. Maybe get more time.
For the lifetime that you stole from me.
I have paid. I have paid. But if that alone will make you whole.
Oh, what are you saying? He can kill you?
If seeing me dead will make things right, I won't stop you.
Did she call him his bluff? Because I feel like he would still do it.
What? No, Father!
Can we do something?
I love you.
No, don't love him. He sucks. What the hell is this? Kratos, why are you letting him do this? Oh, okay, cool. He's not.
Why do you even care? You could have walked away.
The saga ends here. Must be better than this.
Oh, he did do it. Well, he did that before, but it wouldn't have worked. His neck's broken, but he's alive. I thought you died instantly from that.
No, my boy.
He's not... Okay. I mean, he's your boy, but he's not a sweet or dear boy.
Freya. He chose this.
I don't think we'll ever have a relationship.
Rain down every agony, every violation imaginable upon you.
So that's what the next game's about, I'm guessing?
I will parade your cold body from every corner of every realm and feed your soul to the vilest filth in hell. That is my promise.
He saved your life.
He robbed me of everything.
Need to play the second game? Oh, I am.
Everything.
I don't know, maybe we should have let him do it, because he'd be happy and she'd be happy in death.
You were just an animal.
He is. He was.
Cruelty and rage, you will never change.
And you do not know me.
I mean, he really has changed between the last games.
Does he?
Does he know? Yes.
Boy.
Boy, what?
Close. I'm from a land called Sparta. I made a deal with a god that cost me my soul. I killed many who were deserving. And many who were not.
Yeah, I knew that part was coming.
killed my father.
That was your father in hell. Is this what it is to be a god?
Yeah, I couldn't remember if he did actually kill him. I thought he didn't. I thought Athena stopped him from doing it.
Sons killing their mothers. Their fathers.
No. We will be the gods we choose to be. Not those who have been. Who I was is not who you'll be. We must be better.
Well, I mean, they made Kratos changing not super lame. I was down for it. Enough time had passed between games.
Well, guess we're the bad guys now.
In her eyes, yes. But she could never make that choice. We should finish this journey while I still have strength.
And then Mimir's still here for all of it.
I don't understand. I know saving her was the right thing. She seemed all evil at the end.
Not evil. You killed her
I mean, yeah.
son. Her son. The death of a child is not something a parent gets over easily.
Kratos knows that too.
Gonna kill her.
She would have died to see him live. Only a parent can understand.
So you'd let me kill you?
If it meant you would live. Yes.
Look, there was no easy choice.
I guess this still can continue the conversation if I go.
I think we can all agree you did the right thing. The world's a better place with Freya in it. Just give her time, lads.
Back to Tyr's temple then. One last time.
Aye. Jotunheim awaits.
Why did Baldur say we cost him?
Odin must have convinced him that following you to Jotunheim would bring his cure. Lies, I'm sure.
Why did mistletoe break the spell?
Vanir magic is powerful, but its rules are slippery and elusive. I'm sure it makes sense if you're a witch. Oh, but it's also bloody tragic. Baldur was the greatest gift Odin granted Freya, the one thing she treasured from their marriage. She only hoped to spare him pain and spare herself loss. But such impulses can lead good parents to make terribly stupid decisions.
I saw there was a thing on TV where someone's kid couldn't feel pain and they wished they could just because it was like, I mean, it was worse that they couldn't. They're saying like, oh, it sounds messed up to say, but I wish my kid could feel pain. It was like this one kid was just, I think I mentioned this once already during this because of the whole no pain thing, that one kid would just poke herself in the eyes and she damaged one before they could get like these goggles for her. You know, you're not that smart when you're born. That's when you need pain to tell you, hey, don't do that. Okay, this was a Valkyrie thing. Oh, actually, I think the gate was down here. Oh, yeah, there it is, staring right at me. I feel like I did even notice it, and it just like didn't register as just go in there. I think I was thinking of this as Tyr's Temple at first, but Tyr's Temple is the main hub area. I wonder if she's the final person to fight, but then just saving her only to kill her. We're definitely close to the end.
Okay. Tell me again how
Odin is extremely clever, you see. Nearly as clever as he thinks he is. And he's a collector of prophecies.
As he thinks he is.
Future, he adds it to his collection. Helps him style himself as all-seeing and all-knowing. But of course, the idea is control. Control of the future, control of his fate. He'd control every realm of every land in every world if he could. Every potential pocket of resistance, he seeks to eliminate. Even if you've never posed a threat before, he may think one day you might. So you see, it's not important how he knew before you did. It's important that he was right.
Was he on our side, or?
Let's do it.
Interesting. Oh, I've gone this far without any.
Here we go! I can't believe we're gonna see the giants.
Well, if things work according to the plan, go ahead and lock in Jotunheim and we'll be on our way. Probably.
There's still a good amount of realms unavailable, though. But two of them seem like cipher related, like they might be optional.
Ahead. Get ready.
Oh yeah, that's the whole reason for getting his eye.
Got him. Let's hope this doesn't cause you to explode or anything.
Oh, hadn't considered that.
I hadn't considered that.
Try this a bit more.
Nah, I'm sure you'll be fine. Ready?
That's unpleasant!
That's unpleasant.
We must be close.
Well, what are we waiting for? Think it's far?
We will see.
A word, please, before we continue.
Yeah? Just one word?
The last thing you two need up there's a decomposing heat ruin in the moment.
What?
Why not I wait for you here? This is between you and the boy.
True. But if someone were to fight...
My lady sifts soft, perfect sloshers.
Oh, I guess they can take him.
Done did it.
Sorry. We had to see this.
Huh. Why he's all emotional? Because we're not gonna... We might still see them again.
No. Fine, damn it. Fine.
Watch the head till we return.
Oh, he has to catch it.
No, I can't.
Okay.
I like having the head with his quips. Where they're going to, I think this is where they wanted to go to spread the ashes. Yeah, Mother's ashes. I guess, yeah, if it's for this, that is between them. It is a private moment. We're not going here to fight someone, that's right. I mean, that was what the game was all about. And so much happened. How come he can sprint and I can't right now? Well, something's happening. I have to press something? Oh, I have to move.
Look! We're on the giant's fingers. I can see the highest peak ahead. Right over there. We did it.
We did.
Oh, this feels pretty end of gamey. I mean, it was what the whole goal was all along.
What are you doing?
I have nothing more to hide.
Chain scars.
Can we go now? We're so close.
He's trying to have his moment before this moment. He's letting him carry it. Carry her.
Carry her.
They did mention it more than once.
Boy.
It's nothing. I just thought I'd hear voices by now.
Yeah, you can run, I can't.
Hello? Anybody here?
What is this place?
They must have all come through here when they left Midgard. What was left of them. Who's the guardian?
Where are they now?
The giants came back home so they could survive. But I'm not sure they did.
Why carve all these faces?
What if this is all the giants that got out of Midgard alive? Not really many at all.
Okay, well, I mean, I'm assuming it's never going to let me sprint during this time. Oh, did I loop? Or was I supposed to come here?
should feel them, but I don't. This place is dead. What happened to them? Why'd Mom send us here?
One question is answered and two more take
They
its
capitalize head, but they won't capitalize mom in this context.
Wait! Father! Something's happening.
I don't think Freya would try to kill Kratos' son for revenge.
It's your axe. It's smaller. Look. She's arguing with a bunch of giants.
Oh, I guess the text must say she's arguing. I was like, how does he know that?
Giants?
Did we know she knew giants?
That's us. The first time we met the world's...
Prophecy.
But how? And our fight with Baldur. But that just happened. Wait. They knew everything that was going to happen. The dragon in the mountain. The stone mason.
Yeah, that's a prophecy for you.
This is our story.
No. This is your story.
Oh.
But what does it all mean?
That I was not the only parent with secrets.
Hmm.
You didn't know.
I mean, now is it set up to eventually
She was a giant.
he takes over for the series? I know Kratos is in the next game, and there isn't another one after that yet.
Why didn't she tell us?
She sent us here knowing we would find this.
But
That's why she wanted the highest peak.
just tell us the truth.
Her mother would have had good reasons.
I mean, she could have died before she could.
Baldur was never sent to find me. He was tracking her all along, not knowing she was only ashes.
If she had a plan for us, I trust it.
Yeah.
Whatever it is.
I imagine Kratos trusts it too.
She hasn't been wrong yet. Come on.
So this was her prophecy?
Yes,
She made all that wall art.
yes, we are.
Oh, what movie was that this reminds you of? It does seem, I mean, I've said this before, this game is kind of like cinematic. Like this series and this game particularly would lend itself well to a movie.
Look. It's Mother's. She was here. She saw every step we took before we took it. Like she was always with us.
He can climb this himself?
Over us. Leading us home. Let's finish it.
I don't know if I'm going to start the next game right away on the Saturday slot. I might do a... It's the Serpent World. This is the place they wanted to go to scatter the ashes. I don't think it's not... The serpent was just going inside the serpent. But yeah, I mean, I might wait a little bit before we jump right into the next game.
No. We do it together.
Yeah.
Son.
Oh, he did finally... I wondered about that, because he put his... Like, he was going to put his arm on his shoulder, and then he shied away. Like, maybe... I don't know, do you think he was babying him to do that? Well, that's classic movie moment. They finally do it. Touching them must seem kind of weird. My mom and her sisters had to do that for my grandma, and my mom said it was a little creepy, or just kind of like the. So it's probably good to get an urn with a shaker. So I guess that's good to know. I'd say that for my future kids as well, so they don't have to touch my ashes. My mom said she wants to be a tree, though, so she won't be scattered ashes. But I don't want to think about that happening for a very long time. Really ever, but...
I love you, Mom. The giants,
I don't know what that fire is.
they really are all gone.
Oh man, that's really touching moment, man.
Come.
Might just be like the sunlight, I don't know.
So, I get that Mother was a giant, which makes me part giant.
So she was, huh?
And part mortal.
Right.
Wasn't Kratos part mortal?
One thing I don't understand. My name on the wall.
Did it not say Atreus?
Loki?
He's Loki?
Loki. That's the name your mother wanted for you when you were born.
Oh, okay.
Called you that to her.
Because yeah, like Thor and Loki, I'm saying, are they saying that he's Thor's brother?
But why?
A question for another day.
Because there already is a Loki.
Home.
I'm still playing. Ah, man. It's like happy, sad. It's like the happy, sad orb from Inside Out. It's both.
Is this what you wanted us to see? Did you
Oh, we're playing during the credits. I like that.
keep it a secret?
I do not know.
So we did beat it today.
What should we do?
I trust you to decide that.
Oh. So, why'd you want to name me Atreus? I know it can't be for a god.
No. He was a soldier. A Spartan.
The Great Warrior?
All Spartans are great warriors.
I think it is a name in mythology.
Our lives were discipline, duty, battle, and death.
Duty.
It was grim, and we greeted it grimly. But Atreus of Sparta was unlike the rest of us. He wore a smile even in the worst of times. He was happy.
So because he wanted his son to not have to be like him. I guess, yeah.
Machines of war. Yet there was humanity in us. Goodness. When the day came for him to lay down his life in battle, his sacrifice saved countless others and turned the tide in our favor. I carried him home on his shield and buried him with all the honors of Spartan custom.
What the
Comfort in dark times.
Yoshi what sticker?
Wow, you actually told a good
I don't know if I'm the first one to have that as an emote. Someone else might have done that. I like to think I am. I don't know. It's the funny version that they took out for Jamboree once they realized what it looked like. Oh, we're just stuck here now? I want to take the journey all the way home. Christopher Lloyd. Clearly a different Christopher Lloyd. Alright, we can only do so much during the credits. Oh, is it showing them going home now? It's been stuck on art for a while. Makes it seem like I am supposed to go. Oh, you just go right in the middle. Yeah, the credits were actually waiting for me. That's funny.
I understand if you want to go home.
We really got to study the names of the art people then.
That could be set free. Some other help people. why Mom sent us out here, too. I mean, what would Atreus of Sparta do?
And what would Loki do?
Huh. That's a weird name.
So, I'm glad I went with yours. I mean, I assume it's because there's already a Loki, is why he didn't want to use it. Yeah, parents will veto certain names that another parent wants.
Lads, am I glad to see you?
Oh yeah, him.
For dwarven charm.
Yeah, I think my mom wanted to name my sister and me Summer and Storm, and my dad didn't want those names.
Where do you want us to take you?
They'd be unique though.
Confines of anywhere bloody else.
And then I guess my username would have been something else in that case. Eye of the Storm or something. Yeah, it's just the end. I mean, this could be a game. So, oh, New Game Plus. Okay. I'm gonna save that. And then, maybe when I don't have a huge backlog of games, this will be another one that I record on my own time, completing more stuff in. I'm not convinced of that, but it could be. So, YouTube, I will catch you guys later. Not the YouTube stream, YouTube VOD. I will catch you guys later. Stream, Twitch and YouTube. I will be back with another game, either Horizon Zero Dawn or something else.